creatures. You also want to make sure you layer up. It is pretty chilly this morning, guys. I really cannot believe it. But look how cool this setup here. Chad, who owns this home, and took him 2 weeks to put up this setup. Woke up with us this morning as early as 4 a.m. to make sure this was all on for us. So how cool are these decorations? If you're in the East Valley, obviously something to check out as well. But Dr. Shad Mavarsi, he just wants to remind people, hey, if you're trick-or-treating tonight, you got to be careful. You got to make sure that you are looking in all directions, because we know that Arizona doesn't have the best drivers here in the valley. So you don't want to give the driver the benefit of the doubt. You want to wear some bright costumes if you have any, maybe some reflective gear, a flashlight. Mavarsi says it's best to travel in groups as well. Parents should be with kids. And he says, guys, that you shouldn't go crazy with the candy tonight. Take a listen.
We are wanting to limit the amount of candy that is consumed. So you want to take a look at that. And then obviously looking at, candy that may have been tampered with for any reason.
Of course, guys, you want to make sure that the kids out there, you look at the wrappers, make sure they're still intact, make sure nothing's been messed with there in that sense. Dr. Mavarsi really specializes in nutrition. We know there's a lot of sugar and candy, and we know that kids can stay up all night if they have too much of it. We also have a list of haunted houses throughout the valley, a website on our Seen on TV tab on azfamily.com if you're trying to find a haunted house like this one in your side of the valley, guys.
Getting excited at our place. My wife
What are the kids going to be?
Their costumes. So if you know The Nightmare Before Christmas, my daughter's going to be a little Oogie Boogie.
Oh, so
yeah, my wife
cute.
appreciate that. And also my son's going to be the mayor. So he's had this obsession with him for like the last year and a half. So.
Oh, such a fun age right now. David, you got a costume? You going trick-or-treating? Or maybe a party?
Unfortunately, I'm going with my nieces. They're trick-or-treating tonight. Me and my girlfriend, the family, we're going to go walk around in Scottsdale. I got to find some devil horns or something, guys. I'm slacking this year, per usual.
You have to be dressed up with your nieces and nephews, absolutely.
You have to.
Thanks so much, David.
I know.